Hello, welcome to the channel. This video, we are going to share 3 tips of using present participial phrase. Let's get started. Tips number 1. What is a present participial phrase? In a sentence, a group of words that's starting with ing and telling you more about someone or something. That part of words is called present participial phrase. Example: making a fool of myself. I struggle with my English. Making a fool of myself. Making a fool of myself is a participial phrase starting with ing, so it's a present participial phrase. Tips number 2. How to use a present participial phrase in a sentence. Take a look at these 2 sentences. I struggle with my English. Sentence number 1. I make a fool of myself. Sentence number 2. By using present participial phrase, we could put these 2 sentences into one, and the sentence will be looking like I struggle with my English. Making a fool of myself. Turn the second sentence into a present participial phrase could make these 2 sentences putting together. I make a fool of myself become making a fool of myself. And the present participial phrase function as a yellow in a sentence and telling you more about I. This sentence has 2 parts. Part number 1, because I live in Hong Kong. Part number 2, I know how busy a city could be. By using a present participial phrase to replace the first part, the sentence will looking like living in Hong Kong. I know how busy a city could be. This time, the present participial phrase is putting at the beginning of the sentence, but it functions as a green to describe the whole sentence. Very good. Then we move on to tips number 3. If you use a present participial phrase in a sentence, if you try to put 2 parts or 2 sentences into one and use a participial phrase to replace one of the parts or one of the sentences, you have to bear in mind both of these 2 parts or both of these 2 sentences must have a same subject. Let's take a look at the following example. Walking on the street, an interesting girl caught my eye. This sentence actually is coming from 2 parts. Part 1, as I walked on the street. Part 2, an interesting girl caught my eye. Obviously, these 2 parts have a different subjects, so we cannot put them together by using a present participial phrase. But bear in mind that the sentence itself, as I walked on the street, an interesting girl caught my eyes, it is grammatically correct. Just because they are using 2 different subjects, we could not put them together by using a present participial phrase. Very good. That's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.